a little brighter. That's what it feels like, at least.
But is it for real? Is the recession nearing the end? That tops tonight's Your Money, Your Business. Here is News Channel 8 business reporter Joe Smith.
Good evening, Laurel. Lately, there's been some glimmer of hope when it comes to the economy. So much so, some economists believe the economy is on the mend and the recession could soon be in our rearview mirror. While others say because consumers are in the driver's seat, it's too soon to shift out of park.
I'm very afraid of the economy. I'm very sad. I'm just very insecure.
Depending where you sit,
I don't fear losing my job or spending isn't affecting me.
The economy means something different to everyone.
There is evidence that the recession is ending, but I think the success is over is probably misleading.
Despite some recent spurts of positive economic news, it isn't having a ripple effect so far. Take back-to-school spending, a projected $18 billion windfall for retailers, but now analysts predict sales will be off nearly 8% this year over last.
They're actually noting that there are less trips to the mall, and they're actually spending less when they go to the mall.
Retailers are stocking less, relying more on inventory control.
It'll actually help their margins because they won't be left over with a lot of extra merchandise.
And as soon as one piece of good news, like the Cash for Clunkers program energizing the auto industry, comes a piece of bad news. Gas prices up.
The worst is behind us, I'll say.
But Jason Norris, a senior vice president with Ferguson Wellman, says there will be continued growth during the rest of the year.
There's some stabilization and, companies are starting to order and produce more goods.
But Norris cautions there are still hurdles to jump in order to move past this recession. Unemployment, for one. Nationally at 9.4%, down slightly. Oregon is now just under 12%. He says companies will continue to downsize into next year as consumers continue to pull back.
As we've seen over the last year, they're increasing their savings rate from basically 0% of income to 5 or 6.
And consumers are chipping away at their credit card debt, leaving less to spend. A new mindset for now, and perhaps when the recession is in the past for good.
Having the attitude and the understanding that things are going to get better, and it's just a matter of time and perseverance.
And while wishing will not make the recession disappear, even some analysts believe a positive attitude can do wonders to turn the economy around.